Not like ours. It's unlike anything I've ever seen.
But can you help him?
I don't know.
Then maybe I can.
Hey guys, it's Fat Bat McGinnis here. I'm calling it Fat because I have a very fat mistake here. I haven't done videos in a while because unfortunately there was something that happened with the mask. This mask right here is actually a different mask than the one you guys have seen in the previous posts. So what happened? By the time it was almost finished, the cardboard was melted by the heat and sweat. Well, not melted, changed by the heat and sweat of my my head. It ended up bending the mask to the point where I couldn't even put it over my head anymore, you know? Because my dumbass decided to use a lot of cardboard for the inside of this. A lot of this is not cardboard. What's inside here is just a lot of fabric and tape. Cardboard is only here now, but the mask before, it was all cardboard around. So anyways, this is the mask, the old mask. The reason why it looks like someone had fun on it was because there's a bunch of different layers of fabric, because I kept working on it over and over again, but it was at the point of no return. I couldn't, you know, fix it. But this is the new mask here, and I like it because it is closer to the animated Batman and a mix of current comic Batman. And I'll put a picture right here, Justice League War Batman, which that's the kind of the hybrid of these three Batmen that I'm doing for this mask. Anyways, I'll show you guys better angles of it here. You're not just some guy in a bat costume, right? Hell yeah, so here it is. This is what I got so far. Again, it's a mix between that Batman and the animated Batman. So I have the front profile of the animated Justice League Batman, and I wanted the side profile of the Justice League War Batman, as you see right beside there. So I got a nice mix of both. And the cool thing about this, for sure, it definitely pays an homage to the 1940s Batman, but without being too ridiculous, without being too crazy. I mean, so does this Batman as well, especially with the ears being very long and slanted. That's the thing, I loved the side profile of the previous mask, but I absolutely hated the front profile because it just looked like a boring Batman the Long Halloween animated movie looking ass front profile of Batman. I didn't want that. I wanted something like this because this design is so unique to me and it hasn't been done much ever in costume. So I wanted to replicate that here, especially when he turns on his side. You could definitely still see the animated influence, but when it turns even more here, boom, it turns into the Justice League War, or that decade of DC animated movies Batman. So yeah, this is what I got so far. Again, this is a different mask than the other one. Unfortunately, with me doing a bunch of surgery and stuff and just practically giving up on this and starting over with this, I freaking had to cut the damn... I accidentally cut the wires to the light switch, so this is actually better because I actually have a better way of seeing out here now because I have a different layer of fabric here versus here. You can tell by the color. But I'm gonna basically have it all the way around the same except for this area, and the eyes will be around here. So they're definitely gonna be bigger like these eyes rather than being small like those eyes. I wanted them bigger at first, but I messed up so many times with that first mask that the eyes just kept getting smaller, 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 and smaller. But now that I know what I'm doing, after experimenting with this, I have a better idea of what I'm gonna do for this. So yeah, that's sort of the update right now. Of course, I recreated the jaw line there especially because I loved the previous jaw line the other mask had. So yeah, this is the update so far. Again, this is also going to be a mask where when I take it off my head, it'll just basically be like a hood. So here, I'll see if I can do that real quickly. Okay, let's get this here. Something like this. And you guys get the idea. So yeah, that's the update so far. If you all enjoyed, Bat McGinnis out.
Because it's Thursday.